I've been getting a lot of people asking me about all of this stuff, so we're just gonna get into it, bro. We just gonna get into it. And what I'm gonna end up doing is turning this into a video, cause somebody got to talk about this, right? Give y'all a couple of minutes to join up. Send that to myself. Why not? Send that to myself because why not? You know what I mean? Get us a couple seconds. We're gonna go at one. Once I go live for like 1 minute, we're gonna go. Yes, sir. My boy Legend in the building. Legend in the building. Bro, I got like 30 more seconds to a minute, and I'm going to just go right into what I'm going into. I'm going to end up editing this and turning this into a video. You know what I mean? You can hear me, right? You can hear me? I will live stream the game after this, you know what I mean? But this is, this is something I got to talk about. Mic test 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Before I get into the real meat and potatoes of the video, you know what I mean, and all that good stuff, I just wanna know if y'all can hear the background audio. So we're gonna click on a random video first. Yeah, we're gonna click on a random video first, right? Can you hear this?
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Can you hear the audio and me pretty well?
10, bro.
If you can hear me in the audio, I'm gonna get right into it, bro.
Stop jumping, bro! Stop jumping! Squirrel drop kicks groundhog.
Oh yeah, watch that real quick, just real quick.
Just real quick. What the? I gotta watch it just real quick. They got me, y'all.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, bet. Let me get this camera back on. Get this camera on. All right, now this is something that people been asking me to talk about. I just been watching it from the background, and it's really crazy because I used to live in this city right here, so I know like how laws and stuff work. I understand what's going on, bro. If you've been under a rock, you probably know who this guy is, Chud the Builder. This guy, right? That guy.
Viral video circulating
Now-
online purports to show the chaotic aftermath of a racist streamer allegedly shooting a
This
black
right
man
here,
outside a viral.
it's kind of crazy to me because it's like, this is what you wanted. This is what you were looking for to happen. You know what I mean? And I'm one of those people where it's like, I don't have a horse in the race. You feel me? So it's like, I care, but I'm not biased. You know what I mean? I understand everybody has their First Amendment, bro. You feel me? But it's like, you have to kind of draw a line. What if the roles were reversed? You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of you people have grandparents. Everybody has grandparents. Just go ask them about how America was whenever they were, our age. You feel me? And if it has gotten much, much better or worse. Me personally, I just feel like I feel like it's kind of getting worse, bro, than what it used to be. I understand what it used to be as far as like how everybody was treated. Now, even when I scroll through the comments, right, the fatigue is real. I know a lot of you guys have, what's good, Rap Samples? I know a lot of you guys have social media and y'all be seeing comments like this all the time. Like, racism is a real thing, you feel me? Now, like I say, I don't have a horse in a race, you feel me? I don't know the total background of what happened, you know? So I'm not just going to call this guy a attempted unaliver, you know? I'm not going to call him one of those. But I can say, if you mess around, you're going to find out, right? So I just feel like this right here, like we're literally watching something that could lead to more of a divide, and I feel like it already has led to more of a divide in America. Like, I've been watching a lot of videos on X or whatever, and I go to the comments and I read the comments, right? People think it's just social media, but what people post, what they comment, what they share is real emotions, bro. A lot of the people, they don't really get that deep when they look in social media, but it's like, bro, some of these people that are posting this shit is some of our coworkers, some people we see at the store. Like, so the mental state of America is definitely divided,
Videos
bro.
circulating online
Right.
reports to show the chaotic aftermath of a racist streamer allegedly shooting a black man outside a Tennessee courthouse.
Outside
Streamer
of a
Chud the
Tennessee
Builder,
courthouse. Outside of a Tennessee courthouse. So if y'all know what this guy does, bro, he walks around antagonizing black people, which I'm one of those people where it's like, I'm not gonna let you just rage bait me and give you the reaction that you want, but you gotta also kind of look at it like unbiased here. Like, you're provoking people with a gun on your hip. So you're giving out all these racial slurs, and then this is the part that's really crazy to me, right? You have a lot of people defending this guy's actions. Oh, well, it's protected under the First Amendment, this and that, which I understand, but would it still be funny to you guys if this guy went to I don't know what they call it, but a place like where all the Muslims get on their knees and pray, and was doing the same thing? He goes where the Muslims are praying, or look at these guys chimping out. Look at these guys chimping out. Like, you're provoking people to hit you, but you have a gun on your hip. That lets me know, like, the mental state of this clown, bro. Like, you wanted this to happen, and you're posting shit like, oh, this is the finale and all this other stuff. You wanted
whose
this to
real
happen.
name is Dalton Etherly, shot the unidentified man during a scuffle on May 13th outside of the courthouse in Clarksville, according to the DA.
I used to live here, bro.
Who said Chud also accidentally shot himself during the confrontation. The 28-year-old has amassed an online following by filming himself spewing.
This guy's a real life cheddar, Bob. How do you, like, you gotta think about it, bro. This guy thinks about this all the time. Oh yeah, I want one of them to hit me so I can shoot him. But you end up hitting yourself. Like, you're such an idiot, bro. How do you hit yourself?
Vile racial slurs, such as referring to black people as chimps and openly saying the N-word to get reactions. In footage captured by Clarksville Now, Etherly could be seen tended to by first responders at the scene, where he began streaming his interactions following the alleged shooting. Etherly can be heard blaming his gunfire on the other man, who was black according to witnesses, saying the man confronted and threatened him over his vile online content.
He said, you start saying all that chimp out shit to me, I'm gonna hit you. He hit me, started wailing on me, even after I had to defend myself by shooting him.
Now, a lot of you guys never dealt with law enforcement or whatever. He kind of just screwed himself, bro. You don't talk to the police about shit like this when it happens. You kind of want to tell them, like, yeah, I'd cooperate, but I need my lawyer. So if you guys watch his content, I'm pretty sure he say you can't bother people like that. Not everyone is going to tolerate that type of disrespect. Exactly. But I just don't. This is what I don't like. People could sit there and throw stones all day long, right? But when they get what they're looking for, everybody goes to the black man. Oh yeah, they're aggressive, this and that, yada yada yada. It's like, bro, what am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let you antagonize me? Like, I understand you have the freedom of speech, bro. But what he just said, I guarantee you it did not play out like that. He said the black man walked up on him and said, if you start saying that chimp out stuff, I'm gonna hit you, and then he hit him. Watching this guy's content, I can kind of, and we're gonna get more video evidence about what happened. I guarantee you he provoked him. I guarantee you he provoked him. And a lot of you idiots, bro, talking about, oh yeah, this is self-defense or whatever the case may be. You cannot provoke people, antagonize people. It literally says this in the law. You cannot use fighting words. You can't provoke someone to hit you and then claim self-defense, bro. That's basically what the law is, bro.
He said, you start saying all that chimp out to me, I'm gonna hit you. He hit me, started wailing on me, even after I had to defend myself by shooting him. He's still wailing on me.
Elsewhere in the 16-minute
Now, notice how he's crying to the police now. Bro, you didn't mention anything that you did. And I guarantee you, bro, the police knows who this guy is. I've seen multiple videos of the police literally telling him, like, bro, you can't just say that and expect nothing to happen to you, bro. And like I said, I just feel like this is getting, history repeats itself, bro. I feel like this type of stuff is going to provoke more vigilantes to try to defend their First Amendment or whatever, and antagonize more people and rage bait more people and stuff like that to try to use their firearm. And I honestly, both sides have to do better. Us as black people, we have to do better. We cannot let them antagonize us into hitting them. You feel me? I understand it could be annoying. Who knows what went on that day? He said this guy has PTSD. He was in the army or some shit. I was reading a lot. I don't know if it's 100% true, so don't quote me on that. But you just got to understand, like, just imagine you fought for your country, bro, and you come back and this is the type of stuff you have to deal with. Like, it's not right. And on top of that, just think, I know we're not living in this time. You feel me? We're not living in the past, but you kind of have to know your history to try to prevent it from happening again. Think about when Martin Luther King was around, right? He definitely was not an aggressive type of person. He still was getting reactions like this. People, bro, he died to, you feel me? Like, I'm not trying to go like left field or whatever, but it's like, bro, even when the black man is not irate, not aggressive, you keep poking the bear. You feel me? Like, you keep poking the bear. This is what you want to happen. So you can, oh yeah, I told you they were all aggressive, this and that. And I'm telling you right now, bro, I feel like in the next couple of months, next couple of weeks, you feel me? America's going to be in a weird state, bro. It's like, bro, I already been seeing it in the comments, bro. You have people defending him, people praising what he did. Oh yeah, you stood up for your First Amendment. But it's like, brother, if what he said is actually true, right? The guy just randomly walked up on him and started punching him. Cool, I understand self-defense, right? But I guarantee you that's not what happened. And I just don't like the simple fact that people are like trying to paint this guy as the victim now. We all know what he did. You feel me? He goes around and I just don't understand. Mind you, just watch the video for yourself and you can get facts or whatever. It said he did this outside of a courthouse. Why doesn't he do this in Baton Rouge? Or he's in Tennessee, go to Memphis. Why don't you do this in Memphis, Tennessee? It's because he knows where he can try to hurry up and paint himself as the victim. I don't like that. It's like crocodile tears, bro.
clip, the streamer can be heard asking authorities if he shot himself amid the scuffle, noting a graze on his arm. The victim was medically evacuated and is recovering in stable condition, officials said. The mustached antagonist was supposed to appear at the court for a civil case over unpaid debts, which comes just days after he was arrested for allegedly refusing to pay a $400 restaurant bill.
Let that have been a black person, bro. Do you not hear this, bro? So you're oh yeah, they're chimping out this and that. You're ignorant, but you're doing the same shit that y'all would antagonize us for. But you literally dined and dashed on a $400 fucking ticket. Like, that's crazy.
For allegedly refusing to pay a $400 restaurant bill, even after he polished off his entire meal. Following the shooting, Eatherly was booked into the Montgomery County Jail, while the local sheriff's office vowed those responsible would be held accountable to the fullest extent of the law.
They need
Eatherly
to.
has been charged with attempted murder, employing a firearm during dangerous felony, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon.
Now, I don't know if they're gonna get him for attempted unaliving, you know what I mean? But I guarantee you they're gonna get him for that last charge, bro.
Assault and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon.
Reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. You gotta think about it, bro. Like what do you expect to happen, bro? There's like dozens of clips of him antagonizing people. Even the people that try to walk away from him, bro. He just overly does it, bro. He's telling a girl, "Shut up, bitch, before I spit on you," and like all this other shit. Like, what did you think was going to happen eventually? And I called it. I said, this guy's gonna get himself in some real trouble. But yeah, guys, I guess I'm gonna, wrap this up, turn this into a little video or whatnot. I just want to end off on a positive note, bro. Every white guy's not racist. Every black guy's not aggressive and whatever y'all try to paint us out to be. I just want everybody to have more unity, bro. Stuff like this is going to cause more of a divide in America, bro. And it's kind of scary when you start thinking about having kids and like the state of our country in the future. Like, bro, it's kind of like, and this is how I look at it. It's kind of like we're still living in the old times, but just now everything's recorded. You know what I mean? Like, solid commentary for sure. I appreciate you, my guy. I don't know. I have a platform, and I feel like I got to use it for more than just gaming. When I actually have like a real opinion about something, I got to use it for more than just gaming, bro. You feel me? But yeah, this is pretty much gonna wrap this video up. I'm gonna edit it a little bit later, chop it up, post it as a video, try to get more eyes on it. Try to like make the issues that I see a little bit better if I can. I know I don't have the biggest platform, but it's all good. I'm gonna end this off by saying positive vibes, bro. I appreciate y'all for stopping by, bro. I will be live in the next like 15 minutes or so. You feel me? Probably be on some 2K or something like that. Positive vibes, man. We gone.